The cold wind scraped against her cheeks as she pushed open the glass door of the grocery store, her arms wrapped tightly around her baby, who whimpered softly in his thin blanket. Her hands trembled, not just from the chill outside, but from the weight of the choice she was about to make. There was exactly $1.73 in her coat pocket, and it had to be enough. It had to. The fluorescent lights buzzed above her, the owls towering on either side. She walked slowly, her shoes barely making a sound against the polished floor, stopping in front of the baby formula shelf. Her eyes scanned the labels. Most were far out of reach, $20, $30, $40. Then she spotted it, a small can, generic brand, slightly dented on one side. Marked down, $1.69. She almost cried. Her fingers wrapped around the cold metal canister like it was treasure, and she whispered to her baby, "We made it, sweetheart. Just this once." At the checkout, her heart pounded as she counted the coins. Quarters, dimes, pennies, some sticky, some dull, all collected over the last few days from bus seats, sidewalks, and beneath couch cushions at the shelter. She didn't lift her eyes to the cashier. She didn't notice the man standing behind her in line, dressed in an expensive wool coat, leather shoes polished like glass. He had come in for something trivial, bottled water for the meeting downtown. But something about her had caught his attention. The way her hands shook, the way she clutched her baby, the way she looked as though a gust of wind might blow her away. She placed the can on the counter. The coins clinked. The cashier sighed. "You're short," he said flatly. "By 4 cents. Her eyes widened. "Please, that's all I have. Can you let it go?" "Store policy," the cashier said, already reaching for the canister. Her shoulders sank. She reached out instinctively, as if to stop him, but her hand fell short. Her baby stirred, letting out a soft, hungry cry. Then came a voice. Deep, smooth, but full of something raw, regret. "Put it on my tab." The cashier looked up, surprised. She turned around slowly, and when she saw him, her breath caught in her throat. It couldn't be. The CEO stepped forward, his eyes locked on hers, not just seeing her, but recognizing her. "I don't understand," she whispered, her voice barely audible. He took the formula can and gently placed it back in her hands. Then he looked her straight in the eyes, something breaking in his expression. "Why didn't you ever tell me?" Her lips trembled. "Tell you what?" "That he's mine." Silence exploded around them. The cashier froze. The baby whimpered again. He reached out, not to her, not yet, but to the baby. His fingers brushed the infant's tiny hand. "I searched for you. After everything. I thought you forgot me," she said. "You left without a word. I was sent overseas. Everything was chaos. But I never stopped wondering what happened to you. To us." Tears welled in her eyes, and the words spilled like a dam breaking. How she had lost her job, then her apartment, how every day had been a fight just to keep her son warm and fed. And through it all, she had told no one, especially not him. What came next wasn't anger. It wasn't blame. It was something gentler, something fuller. It was the beginning of everything changing, because kindness, when returned with honesty, has the power to rebuild what life has tried to destroy.